Mary Jane. Hi, sweetie. How do you make a heart like that? Kinda? There we go. Is that beautiful? Kash Gandhi, Journeyman. Hear it one more time. Hi, Peggy, Ryan, Sean B, Stephanie Quam, Creatively, Stinky, Amanda, Joan, Mary Jane. Hi, beautiful people. Akash Gandhi. Guys, my hair's growing already. It's not up to here now. See? Already grown a little bit. Aw, Stephanie. Good soda. Hi, Rock Girl. Matilda. My hair is going to be so cute. I hear you. Hi, Tupac's wife. Akash Gandhi with the flute in it. Just beautiful. What an artist. Okay, let me stop it. It's going to start again. See? I can't get down to the song to stop. Okay, that was not Journeyman. That was Liquid Time. This is Journeyman, but I'm going to stop it and play it probably tomorrow. So we just heard Liquid Time by Akash, A-A-K as in key, A-S-H, Gandhi. Gandhi. I am just, oh my God, that musician is incredible. Okay, you guys, so I hope it's off. I hope I'm not talking through music. Hi, Skunk Ape Mysteries. Hi, everybody. Daniel Berry Sports, Lizzo. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. Hi, everyone. Thank you. Oh, I didn't see anyone going live. Ah, my nose always itches. It's just dry. Honestly, I think it's the bedding. I think it's the guinea pig bedding. And pulling my bangs down a little more. All right. So the name of this one is needed for the brain. Serotonin, Gaba, acetylcholine, dopamine, and norepinephrine. I think I called it norepinephrine yesterday. It's norepinephrine, pretty sure. So I'm going to get right to it. Oh, you loved that song? I know. Wasn't it nice, you guys? It's just, and did you hear the flute? The flute was. Anyway, they do another one that's just beautiful, Palace of Roses and Flute Mourning. Mourning meaning Mourning, like grieving. But first, wait, I just read the brain thing. I want to read You Can Be Happy No Matter What. We're on chapter 1. We can all be happy no matter what. Okay, now a lot of you have wrenches, a lot, almost all of you. Please don't block, and please don't time out. Just hit the 3 little dots if someone's pestering you, okay? Okay, so learning how your mind operates and functions allows you access to happiness, a magnificent feeling which enables you to freely enjoy your life and your relationships. Most approaches to happiness advocate doing or changing something in your life. Oh, I am running the washer. I'm washing my jacket. I was like, what's that rumbling noise? Could you guys even hear it? All right, now I'm not liking all the poofy, making it more straight. All right. Most approaches to happiness advocate doing or changing something in your life, but experience shows us this is a temporary cure at best. The mindset that tells us that to be happy, we must do something differently doesn't go away when the change has taken place. It then starts all over again, looking for flaws and conditions that must be met and corrected before we can feel happy. When you understand the 5 principles of healthy psychological functioning, you can reverse this dynamic and feel happy right now, even if you and your life aren't perfect. Once you are feeling content and no longer distracted by your false negativity, better access to your true wisdom and common sense will allow you to see solutions and alternatives that have been buried under weighty concerns and busy internal dialogue. Okay, I got to turn the heat down a smidgen. And then on low. Hi, according to Leanie. Hi there. I'm reading the You Can Be Happy No Matter What book first by Richard Carlson, PhD. who also wrote the book, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. See it up there on top? My mother sent me this when I turned 50. Hi, Sherry. Hi there. Hi, Pickles. Pickles is Rapper. Rapper, I gave you a wrench. You're sitting in here spelling Nigg. You know what? I gave you a wrench. I gave you a wrench. I gave you a wrench. Now I have to delete the comments. Oh. Why did only one? Rapper, I gave you a wrench. Alcaco, Coco, or, see? Hi, everybody. Music heals the soul. Yes. Okay, so what about the troll accounts? Well, the thing is, someone else might think they're a troll, and we all might just know it's Rapper or something. So I'm guessing let's give it a try, Mary Jane, with alerting me first with the stop signs. Okay, so hi, Brandy, listening, stopping in to show some love. Thank you so much. Everyone hit the like for me, would you? I've really appreciated all the likes lately. And if you're willing to subscribe to my channel, my goal is 2,700. I have 2,655 today. So I gained a couple of subs since yesterday, and it'd be really cool to get even like five today or tonight or whatever. It's only 6:53 p.m. here. Oh yeah, thank you for that. And once again, see, I totally forgot to put this in yesterday. I'll put the banner thing up there while I read. Wait, let me go back over here. And yeah. Hi, Matthew is silly AF. I'm not a troll, but I play one on TV and YouTube sometimes. That's funny. All right. Thank you for being here. Okay. Contentment is the foundation to a fulfilling life. It's a foundation to a fulfilling life. It brings with it good relationships, job satisfaction, parenting skills for those of us who are parents, and the wisdom and common sense it takes to move through life in a graceful manner. Without contentment, life can seem like a battleground where we are too busy struggling with problems to enjoy life's beauty, consumed by concerns, hoping that someday things will be better. We postpone satisfaction while life slips away. With a happy feeling, we can enjoy life fully right now. Obviously, your problems are very real and significant, but once you learn how to be contented, problems won't stop you from enjoying your life. A contented feeling brings with it childlike enjoyment, a lighthearted way of being in the world that opens a channel of appreciation for simple things, to feel grateful for the magnificent gift of life itself. This new understanding can be applied to all of life's challenges. You'll learn no sophisticated techniques or coping mechanisms to deal with each specific problem. You will just learn to live in a more contented state of mind, a state of love. The beautiful part of this knowledge, once you understand healthy psychological functioning, is that this knowledge lasts. It's not that you'll never again lose hold of the feeling of love. You will, but when you do, you'll understand how you got off course and know exactly how to point yourself back in a better direction. The key to happiness is in your mind. Well, hi, Deaf Jeff. Hi there. Please hit the like. Please subscribe to me. These new names that I've never seen, would you please subscribe to me? That'd be super. I'm trying to get to 2,700. All right. The key to happiness, your mind. Your mind essentially serves you in two ways. It is a storage vault for information and past experience, and is also a transmitter for wisdom and common sense. The storage vault or computer part of your brain is used to analyze, compare, relate facts, and make computations. The value of this component is clear. Without it, we couldn't survive. The other part of the brain, the transmitter that we each have access to, is the part that deals with matters of the heart, where computer information is insufficient. It is our transmitter mind, not our computer mind, that is the source of our contentment, joy, and wisdom. Part of the process of obtaining access to this other part of ourselves is to recognize how necessary and practical it is, how inappropriate it would be to use a computer to solve a marriage or career problem, or to decide how to talk to your teenager about drugs, or to your toddler about discipline. Most people wouldn't use a computer for these personal, heartfelt problems. They require softness and wisdom. Unless we understand and value the transmitter part of ourselves, healthy psychological functioning, we have no alternative but to call in the computer to deal with our personal issues. New answers don't come from what you already know in the computer part of your brain. They come from a change of heart, from seeing life differently, from the unknown, quieter part of yourself. Let's illustrate this point with a familiar story of someone who has lost his keys. He thinks and thinks, computer thinking, about where they could be, but to no avail. He simply can't remember. Then just when he has given up thinking to gaze out the window instead, the answer suddenly pops into his head and he remembers exactly where he left them. The answer came when he cleared his head, and not from the excessive thinking which would not allow the answer to surface. All of us have had similar experiences, but few have learned the valuable lesson of not knowing in order to know. Instead, we continue to think that the answer comes from racking our brains, from using our computer. You can learn to access and trust this healthy psychological functioning, the quiet part of your mind that is the source of inherent positive feelings, the wise part of you that knows the answers. And when it doesn't know, it knows that it doesn't. You can learn the difference between computer thinking and creative thinking, when to trust your computer and when it's appropriate to back off and quiet down. The goal of this book is to help you experience this nicer state of mind, contentment, more often in your life. When people learn to live in this peaceful state of mind, they discover that happiness and contentment are, in fact, independent from their circumstances. It's not that things shouldn't go right. Of course, that's the best, but things don't always have to go right before we can be happy. We don't always have power over other people and/or events, but we do have tremendous power to feel happy and contented with our life. One nice byproduct of feeling happy for no reason is that troubling details begin to work themselves out. We actually think better, more clearly and more intelligently when our minds are not full of boggling concerns. Our minds can work for us or against us at any given moment. We can learn to accept and live with the natural psychological laws that govern us, understanding how to flow with life rather than struggle against it. We can return to our natural state of contentment. The 5 principles will teach you to live in a positive feeling state more of the time. Use them as a navigational tool to guide you through life and point you toward happiness. So I'm not going to read anymore. I don't want to overbog. Is that even a word? So tomorrow I'll read about the principle of thought. This is chapter 1. And in it, we'll cover the relationship between thought and feeling. We are the thinkers of our own thoughts. Our relationship to thought. It's quite a few pages. We don't always have to take our thoughts seriously. And having the option to act on our thoughts. Goodness gracious, there's a lot. A dream analogy, the two aspects of thought, and thought systems. Okay, I'm definitely not going to read this whole thing tomorrow. I'll probably read half of it. There's little stories in here of what people go through, but I'm not going to read them. I'm just not. I'm going to read what this PhD Dr. Carlson says. All right, so we will do the principle of thought, chapter 1, tomorrow. Class. Very good, class. Oh, I thought I had a... I went to college to be a kindergarten teacher. I thought that would be fun, but but I was only there for a semester. Okay, hi Donna McCain. Hi there. Seeing what new names came in. Stinky N. Hello. And now we've got Fathead Ludwig with well, it's just an M, so I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, you guys? The spamming, I don't really mind, right? It's the lettering in it. But thank you for being understanding, you guys. Hi, Heavenly Blue. Hi there. Now, Pickles was banned and their comments were removed. Who did that? Can somebody tell me, please? It says Pickles was banned. Okay, banned. Please write in here. You won't be scolded. I'm not mad, but why was she or he banned? I'm gonna sit here and please tell me who did that. Hi, Moon Taxi. Wow, it's been a while. Thank you. Hi, Realize. Hi, everybody. Hi. It says Lizzo. Hi, The Liberator. Well, I kind of just give everyone. Hi, Pam C. Nature Sounds. Oh, wow. Tennessee Mountain High. Hello. I don't know if I've seen you in here before. Welcome. Thank you. I give wrenches so that people will want to come back, but mostly, you guys, so you'll feel safe. So other people can't just time you out or block you. That's why I wanted one in the other, in Dolly Vision's on his channel. That's why I wanted a wrench. So it's not to block, it's not to time out. I did it because the N word was used. Oh, you did it, Tupac's wife? Yeah, I removed rapper, I thought. I mean, because the N word was used. The N word should always be blocked. Well, I did block that, but so pickles, you guys think was rapper also? Because I saw that pickles come in and just say hi. Hi, Aussie Manda. No, that was pickles. Oh, so Lizzo blocked pickles. Oh, pickles said the N word? Oh, good grief. Well, yeah. Hi. Pickles and wrapper, I think, are the same. I see, Lizzo. Okay. Um, I don't know. Like, I mean, he was kind of upset or something. So I literally gave him a gosh darn wrench yesterday, hoping he'd be in a better mood. Yes, they are the same. Thanks for letting me know what's going on. I think my eyeshadow making my eye itch. Let me get my Visine. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh. All right. Uh. All right. Okay, on to the brain. On to the brain, you guys. This is from my Pebbles in the Pond, living with chronic neurobiological disorders. And I'm doing this because there's a lot of people out there and some creators that think it's all in the person's head, or maybe the parents are trying to label their children with things, and there's very real reasons, right, for having issues. Morbid. And you're not morbid, but you're rapper. I gave you a wrench. You want me to go in? I'm going to go in, you guys, and give this morbid, which is rapper, a wrench. I'm just going to do it and see if he'll be happy, because there were weeks where he was really pretty happy. No, I'm going to. Hi, Leanie. No, I know it's not. It's not morbid. It's rapper, because he's spelling the NIGG thing. He is. So I'm going to put on. No, I know that's not morbid. That's rapper, because he's come in as that one before. He could rogue mod me. Yeah, but I gave him a wrench yesterday. I'm telling you, he's pretty darn happy with a wrench. He thinks I took his wrench only. I took everybody's wrenches, and as they come back in, I give them back. Okay, so nobody delete the clone of Morbid right now, please. I'm trying to figure this out the best way I can. I'm going to play this one while I go in. This is the Kaf Gandhi. Okay. Okay. Rapper, you have a really your tongue is blocked by Truth Speaker. Truth Speaker, don't do that anymore, please. No more. Yeah, Sean B comes in under his rapper account, but then when he's upset, okay, let me stop this. It's going to start again. There it goes. Okay, that's Akash Gandhi. so the music's still going. All right, it stopped now, right? And I'm figuring this thing out now too. No music, right, you guys? Oh, really? Your first wrench, honey girly? Well, there you go. You need an overlay. I have an overlay. I actually have one. And yeah, I forgot all about the eclipse, but we don't even have it way over here, apparently. I'm not muted now, right, Sweet Misery? Hello, Sweet Misery. Tootsie, no music. Hi, Tootsie. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. This is nice. Okay, we're going to learn about serotonin, how important it is for the brain. My son has quite a few issues, and it's not in his head, and it's not in mine. Well, it is in his head. You know what I mean. Issues with the brain and whatnot. Plus, there can be environmental factors, right? And different life experiences that bring on anxiety. And I've also heard that you have to replace a lot of the negative tapes in your mind from past hurts and things and trauma with positive. Like you're supposed to do it. As soon as you have a bad thought about something, you're supposed to replace it with a positive one. Welcome to the Wrench Club. Whoops, I hit the wrong one. You're so fun. You're so funny, too. According to Leanie has a channel. So does Sweet Misery. Truth Seeker. You all can put your links in. Put your links in. All right, here we go on serotonin. So yesterday I covered neurotransmitters and whatever else I covered. I can't remember. Sometimes written 5-HT or 5-hydroxytryptamine. Serotonin regulates activity and behavior. It increases sleep time and regulates feeding. It regulates feeding, aggression, play, and sexual activity. Serotonin tends to counter the activity of another neurotransmitter, norepinephrine. Serotonin has what we call a precursor, a kind of essential ingredient called tryptophan. Hey, you guys, that's in Turkey, isn't it? I heard there's tryptophan in Turkey. By ingesting tryptophan, one can slightly increase the amount of serotonin in the brain, but the person has to take lots of tryptophan because only 1% of it will convert. Interesting. It also helps with temperature regulation, pain perception, mood states are attributed to 5-HT serotonin activity. Okay, serotonin is the master impulse modulator for all out emotions and drives. It especially keeps aggression in line. When serotonin levels fall, violence rises like some long subdued monster breaking free of its bonds. Would somebody put a, what the heck is it called? What is that called? Not a copyright, but a disclaimer thing in here for me. So what I'm reading, I mean, it is written by a Karen Landwehr, MC, and a Larry S. Baker, MD. Oh my gosh, according to Leanie's almost at 500. Good for you. Nice. Hi, Pinkie Pie. Hi, everybody. Yay. Yeah, put your links in. Put your links in. Put your links in. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. Okay. since the researchers are very careful about these statements, we will be even more so. However, it is pretty widely agreed now that depression and other affective disorders result when serotonin levels in the brain are reduced. Therefore, you will not be surprised to learn that the popular and often very effective new drugs used in the treatment of depression are called serotonin-specific reuptake inhibitors, or SSRIs. By inhibiting the reuptake process, somewhat like little vacuum cleaners in the neurons that suck up neurotransmitters and recycle them, there is more of the serotonin available at the receptor sites to participate in the process of regulating mood. I'm on an SSRI, and I have been since my son was 4, and he's 28. So 24 years of serotonin. And honestly, like, for me, it takes that edge off. Like when you really feel like you could be pissed at someone or at a situation, for me, my mind can just kind of go, this really majorly sucks, but I'm okay. And then I'm able to deal with it in more of a calm manner. And that's honestly probably how I got through all this gosh darn cyberbullying. I mean, it makes me wonder if I wasn't on this sertraline, Zoloft. The generic name is sertraline. How things might be different. Who knows? How different, I don't know. Anyway, the binding properties of neurotransmitters, or their affinity for various types of receptor sites, allow neuroscientists to further classify a neurochemical like serotonin. Okay, at this writing, there are at least 6 known subtypes of serotonin. Oh, okay. So the subtypes of serotonin, one of them is GABA, which is also gamma amino butyric acid. I don't think it's butyric, it's butyric acid. GABA is the most prevalent inhibitory neurotransmitter and is made from glutamate, which happens to be the primary excitatory, I don't know, messenger in the brain. What makes the change is an enzyme. Enzymes split molecules apart or stitch them together and do not become altered in the process. As many as 1/3 of all synapses in the brain contain receptor sites for GABA. As many as 1/3. GABA is a significant participant in the fight against anxiety symptoms. While the precise mechanisms are still being studied, oh, wow. My son needs to get on GABA with his which he was on, but then he went off it. He tried it over a year ago. I'm gonna show him this really super quick. Okay. Mirandy go round. Hello, Richie Gion. Thank you for coming back. Hi, everybody. Thank you. How nice. Please hit the like, you guys. Please subscribe to me if you haven't. I'm trying to get 2,700. So bad. Nice. What? I'm crackling? Your audio is crackling. Good grief. Thank God I noticed this. Stoned Cone is back. Hi, Stoned Cone. All right. Yeah. All right, I'm going to reboot my iPad. That'll get rid of the crackling. All right. Is it better now? Yes or no? Excuse me, the soda's. Is it better now? Guess what I made for lunch? I bought biscuits. Remember the Pillsbury Doughboy? You used to have to hit it on the counter and it would pop open? Now you just move the seal and it explodes. And I knew my daughter hadn't seen that kind of thing before. And it said take a spoon and press on top. I didn't even have to do that. And it was a fat can, like that big. Anyway, I sprayed, the butter, whatever, in my pans and took soup, not homemade. I know you can make homemade, but I bought the chunky Campbell's, the ham and the potato and the corn chowder kind. Poured it all around the sides, baked it at 350. It was really good, you guys. But I had so much because I had 3 cans and 2 things of biscuits. I brought an entire big thing, fresh out of the oven, still hot, to my neighbor. I said, I've got too much. I said, please take this off my hands. And she was really funny. All right. Hi, everybody. Okay. Audio is good. Oh, thank God. Hi, Artsy. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. That means a lot to me. If you guys weren't here, I wouldn't be doing this. Like, I don't want to sit here and just talk to myself or, Let me read this GABA thing, like not all of it, but just a sentence or so to my son. I'll be right back. All right. He was just resting. He played his drums a little bit earlier and used his new vacuum that he got from a friend. And we're going to talk to a psychiatrist and get him back on GABA. And I'm pretty sure you can take that along with, right, the serotonin, but we always check with everything. So while the precise, okay, I already read that. All the behavioral correlates of anxiety involve excitation, increased pulse, rapid breathing, and restlessness. If anxiety escalates, the generalized response is marked by hyperexcitability and panic. Drugs of the benzodiazepine family reverse all these signs and symptoms of anxiety, inhibiting the hyperexcitability response and thereby quieting the patient. Wow. GABA is an excellent choice of neurotransmitter for bringing about such changes since it inhibits virtually all neurons when it is applied locally to their outer membranes. Acetylcholine. Perhaps we should have given acetylcholine top billing in this chapter, since it was the first substance recognized as a neurotransmitter within the central nervous system. While it appears throughout the brain, this important chemical messenger is prominent in the basal ganglia and the motor cortex, right in front of here, where all that hormone is stored for people that have obsessive compulsive disorder, worrying, doubting, you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it says right on the biscuit can to point it away from you, but it's just kind of a pop. But yeah, as loud as a balloon. Wow, fantastic. Okay. Oh, was it? It was recommended to you for anxiety? Yep. Mirandy has a channel too, Lainey. Nice. Nice. Well, put your link in, Mirandy. Feel free. So it's prominent in the basal ganglia and the motor cortex. When acetylcholine is depleted in a major way, as happens as a side effect of numerous drugs used in psychiatry, people develop anticholinergic symptoms. Examples would be dry mouth, a decrease in perspiration, leading to elevated temperature or racing of the heart. Constipation can occur, as can dilation of the pupils, making it difficult to focus the eyes on nearby objects. In extreme cases, a person can experience symptoms of psychosis. Wow. If you don't have enough acetylcholine, you can go through all that. The cholinergic system, of which acetyl is a star actor, does a lot for us. It is a portion of the brain and body's quiet attention and preparation for action. It seems a bit like acetylcholine is the brain's watchdog. Here is a list of some ways acetylcholine helps us: conservation of energy, attention, memory, defense or aggression, thirst, sexual behavior, mood, play, and REM, rapid eye movement, sleep. When found in the hippocampus? Now I can't remember. I was saying hippocampus, and I don't know if it's hippocampus. I think it's hippocampus, isn't it? Anyway, I might say some of these words wrong. Oh, well, thank you, Mirandy. Yeah, thank you for the invite. I will if I can. I only say it like that. Okay, there's your link too. Let me hit on it now. Let me hit on the link now, if I'm able to, from StreamYard, and see what happens. So I'm at least subbed up. Because honestly, I don't even get over to Becca's in the evening like I used to. I did play the game on Tattooed Rebels yesterday because I had some time, right? Like, just life gets busy. When your kids are here, even though We're usually doing our own thing. I've got a lot going on. I do. And then when I go to the store and I got to arrange the ride and I got to make sure, like my daughter, she needs to get her glasses fixed because one of the things keeps falling out. She has to pop it back in, but I think she has a little bit of a cold, with sneezing, didn't really feel up to going. So, I had to pay $10 just to get there and back, which isn't bad. It's a lot less than a cab. But let me hit on this and see what happens. Oh yeah, okay, that's what happens. Duh. See, that's what I mean. I forgot that it would just come up on my screen. So anyway, when I watch back my show, because I always watch them back because I miss a lot of the chat, I'll be able to subscribe then. Thank you, Mirandy. I just don't want to make any promises that I can't keep. Hi, Demetrius. Hello. Demetrius is all happy. He got the extra Summer Wells bracelet that I sent him. He's tickled pink, aren't you, Demetrius? I mean, like, you can hear it in his voice. I'm not even just saying that. He wants to get a Summer Wells t-shirt eventually. He lives in Kentucky. I hope that's okay that I said what state you're in, Demetrius. I know you've said it before, and I've even said it before on my live. But I brought it up because you're down south. And Summer Wells disappeared down south in Tennessee. Hi, everyone. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine and good friend of my son's. Ow. I just sort of almost bit the end of mine. Hi, K19, the side of my tongue. Okay, when found in the hippocampus and cortex, cholinergic receptors participate in. Now, I can't remember where the hippocampus is. I have a picture of the brain. We've learned about the temporal lobe, the occipital lobe. Did you know that this part of the brain, way back here, you guys, is the part where we see our vision? Is that crazy or what? Instead of parts of the brain here or on the right or up here, and then there's a part behind the ear, and then there's here. But the hippocampus, because to learn about mental illness, we have to know about parts of the brain and how it affects us. Or, I mean, how it affects, yeah. There it is. Here's the brain. See, basal ganglia. This is the front of the brain. Hippocampus is right kind of below it. And what? This, the medulla. Is that our spine? What is that? I mean, oh, hi, Michelle Finch. My parents always told me I have eyes in the back of my head. Yeah, I read that yesterday on here, right here. I read that yesterday in the book. They say they have eyes in the back of their head. Well, hi, Tattooed Rebel. Hi there. Yeah, I said again that I had fun on your show yesterday playing the game. I told Demetrius all about it. Hi, Freeside Undead. Hi, everyone. Okay, so we know where the hippocampus is. It's like below the basal ganglia in front, but below it. All right. And it's for learning, memory formation, and memory retrieval. Parasympathetic stimulation, acetylcholine neurons in the autonomic nervous system to the viscera helps, slowing the heart, reducing blood pressure, increasing gastrointestinal activity, constricting the pupils of the eyes, constricting the bronchial tubes, emptying the bladder and the rectum. What? From this last list, one can anticipate what happens when some of the acetylcholine is restricted. Anticholinergic symptoms like dry mouth or frequent urination emerge. Oh. All right, we're on to dopamine now. Hi, Jess23. Hi, you're going to bed early? Yeah, you've got to work in the morning. I'm getting to bed a little earlier. I mean, last night was like 4 a.m., but the night before that was 1 or 2. It's kind of nice starting earlier in the evening. Dopamine is the neurotransmitter most often associated with psychotic symptoms of schizophrenia. Dopamine is the neurotransmitter that is thought to be excessively elevated in some patients suffering from schizophrenia. Many of the drugs used to treat schizophrenia decrease dopamine transmission. A deficit of dopamine is implicated in another major neurological disorder. Parkinson's disease is due to a loss of dopaminergic cells in the substantia nigra and is treated by providing supplemental dopamine in the form of L-DOPA. The dopamine-containing cells of the midbrain project to the limbic cortex, thought to be the part of the brain disturbed in schizophrenia. The limbic cortex. The dopamine cells of the hypothalamus project to the pituitary, another important system in regulating the emotional functions, such as response to stress and sexuality. Okay. While we never say that dopamine causes schizophrenia, we do suggest that too much dopamine or too many receptors might lead to disturbances in attention and arousal, and subsequently to such behaviors as thought disorder and hallucinations. Okay, so if the symptoms of schizophrenia are due to heightened amounts of dopamine and the medicine successfully reduce the effects of dopamine in the brain, are they likely to produce symptoms that resemble those of Parkinson's disease? The answer is yes. That's why side effect medicines are frequently prescribed to deal with the symptoms of pseudo-Parkinsonism. The Parkinson-like symptoms are numerous. They include tremors, rigidity, a mask-like face, and a shuffling gait. Various dystonias can develop, such as severe muscle spasms that cause the head, fingers, toes, hands, arms, or legs to twist to one side. Sometimes people experience an internal restlessness, an agitation that causes them to pace without much relief. It is called akathisia, akathisia, A-K-A-T-H-I-S-I-A, and can be very uncomfortable. Medicines like Cogentin can be helpful in treating these Parkinson-like symptoms. One of the features of medicines like clozapine, risperidone, and olanzapine Oh my gosh, you guys, my son's tried all three, even clonazepam. Here it says it's clozapine, but his was clonazepam, not clozapine. Okay, anyway, is that it works primarily in the limbic region of the brain without spilling over into portions of the frontal lobe where motor functions are directed and monitored. This is an area in which consumers and family advocates' voices have been heard. The pharmaceutical companies have begun to hear the message that they best be sure that they are developing medicines that can be effective in symptom control without producing such dramatic and troublesome side effects. Norepinephrine. Norepinephrine is the primary mediator of the sympathetic nervous system, SNS. Overloads of dopamine takes years sometimes to get back to normal if you don't quit. You watched a video of the eclipse in New York. It got so dark there. Did it? I need to find some videos just to see what that experience would be like. Yeah, I mean, you want enough, right? But if you have too much, and then a lot of people with depression and affective disorders, like schizoid affective disorders and seasonal affective disorder, SAD, right? In the fall, when it's kind of darkish, people get depressed. A lot of them cannot have enough serotonin in the brain. Serotonin, which I already covered. All right. Hi, everyone. Everyone's here. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Whoops. Let me turn that off. I mean, oh, that's so cute. Trying to put her stuffed animals in the dang bath. Your eyes are burning. Mine's itching in just this one corner. I don't know if I have a little makeup on my finger. Am I allergic to my eyeshadow, maybe even? Gosh, I don't know. What? You sent your what? Oh, your pictures? Okay, so norepinephrine, SNS, nerve cells activated by norepinephrine or epinephrine and related compounds are called adrenergic or adrenergic nerves. I'm thinking adrenergic, like for adrenal. Anyway, a number of the very effective medicines used to treat severe and persistent mental illnesses, neurobiological disorders, either block or activate adrenergic neurons in the sympathetic nervous system, which can produce undesirable effects. If you recognize the root of adrenergic, it's the same as, it's because there's adrenaline. Adrenergic as the same as adrenaline. You are absolutely correct. Many of us have experienced ourselves or have heard of people who have experienced a burst of extraordinary energy and strength under the stress of the moment. We know a group of 4 women who picked up a big car out of the ditch and placed it back on the icy road. It was a dark winter's night in rural Idaho. They had spun out on the ice. No one was around or likely to come along. It had to be done. They did it without further thought. You probably know of similar stories. Such amazing strength in times of crisis can be traced to surges of norepinephrine. Now I can't say it. Norepinephrine. Anyway, in the brain and throughout the body. There is a cluster of adrenergic cells in the brain stem in a structure called the locus coeruleus. Coruleus, LC. Bursts of excitation can come from this structure, putting the limbic system on alert. This process is mediated by norepinephrine. It's the beginning of the flight or fight response and produces what we experience as anxiety. People who are experiencing major depression can be tested for metabolites in the blood, urine, and cerebrospinal fluid. Wow. Neurotransmitters show abnormally low levels of MHPG. You asked for it. The letters MHPG stand for 3-methoxy-4-hydroxyphenylglycol. It's a near rhyme scheme. Repeat it a few times and amaze your friends. MHPG is derived from the presence of norepinephrine. Okay, these are the major neurotransmitters that we need to understand. There are a number of others. There are endorphins, endogenous opioid peptides. Those we've bypassed here would also include histamine, used in the immune system, substance P, involved in the perception of pain, and substance K, required for blood clotting. Interesting. It's a lot of words, Tupac's wife. Yeah, picking a car up off someone's child. Yep. How bright the sun got before. It was raining here on and off, so I didn't see anything happen. Okay, I'm assuming you're in Tennessee. Tina, I sent mine to you. Oh, I already read that. Oh no, Demetrius, you didn't wear the eclipse glasses? I mean, wait a minute. That's why your eyes are burning? Don't tell me that. You looked at it, your eyes are burning? I thought they were just burning, like from I don't know what. You assumed right, Elo. Where's Cheryl Lee? Did I bypass her name up here? Is she up here? All right. Well, if I did, don't be offended. I don't see her in here. Okay. Oh, there she is, Cheryl Lee Weimer. Hello. Hi, everyone. Please hit the like for me. Hi, Truth Seeker, Ryan, everybody. Okay. Well, I'm going to read a little bit more because I'm going to read now about chemical imbalance. No. I'm going to save that for tomorrow. It's a pretty darn big deal. Chemical imbalance. Okay, the name of my program is going to be What is a Chemical Imbalance? Just like right here. See? And then these things that I just discussed. Where is it? Serotonin promotes sleep, mood regulation, pain recognition, impulse control. If you don't have enough serotonin, those things can be interrupted or disrupted. And then you've got norepinephrine for your energy, your interest, your memory, your alertness. You need to have enough of that. If you don't have enough serotonin and norepinephrine, it looks like you can have anxiety and irritability. And also mood and emotion and cognitive functions are affected, motivation, sex, your appetite and aggression. And you need to have enough dopamine to make for decision making, fine muscle coordination, logic, and reasoning, and to drive. Apparently, it says drive. Is that not drive? Okay. All right, you guys. Well, that, this is good for me to read because it reminds me that, a lot of what my son goes through and having to deal with it every day in some way or shape, way or fashion. Just is better. It's just better. Oh, I hate when they put circles in books, says Stone Cone. Oh, you're so funny. I am the definition of chemically unbalanced. I like it when Tupac's wife says this. Tina's new haircut. Sexy one, not 61 biatches. What? Truth Seeker? Why did you look at it? Gosh darn it, you guys. You're not supposed to look at it. Lord have mercy. Aw, thank you. Thank you. You guys are so funny. All right, you guys. I don't know if Sherry's still in here. She likes to always come up. Who else would like to come up? Do you want to come up, Demetrius, on panel? Haven't seen you in eons. I don't talk to you on FaceTime like you used to, my son. So hopefully the gosh darn invite buttons will work right. I'm going to put the ticker one on. If you want to help support my channel at all and help me with the kitty cats in any way, I have a Cash App and a PayPal. Yeah. So, kind of wishing my bangs were longer now. Oh, they'll grow. All right, let's see what happens with the invite button. Let's just see. Invite, copy. Yay, I didn't press down too hard and it worked. What a flippin' relief. You guys like my chocolate shirt? See? Wait, where is it? Oh, gosh. Wait, let me get rid of that other banner. See? CHOCOLAT. Chocolate. Well, where's the E? CHOCOLAT. There is no E. I never ever noticed that before. Look it. It's chocolate. All right. Well, anyway, it's chocolate, and then it says something member. I don't know. I can't read it. It's too small. Okay, let's see what happens. Like the movie Chocolat. Thanks, Tootsie. Oh, yeah, it says chocolate. You guys are funny. Brown is your color, Tina. Thanks. Thank you. Do they? You can buy clip-on bangs? Oh. Well, at least they're not. My bangs are perfect. You guys are too kind. Too kind. Thank you. Oh, there are DNA saliva tests now that can be ordered at your psychiatrist's office. Lab results show which medications are best and which are based. The site is genasite.com. Really? Okay, let me see what's going on here. Can you show me your face, please? Well, there's Rebel. Oh, there's Lupus. Now, can I trust you, though? I'm not going to be. Hi, Rebel. I know that's you. Let me see you again, Lupus. What are you under? What? What? Morning? Brandy? Mirandy? Oh, you're Mirandy. Oh, I can't believe I just read her lips. All right, here you guys come. Lupus'll my fight. Oh, Lupus is your fight. Hi.
Hey, Tina, I just wanted to come up and introduce myself. I'm Mirandy in chat. Mirandy Go Round.
Okay, I read your lips. Let me bring Rebel up. Let me just get Rebel up here. Do you know Rebel?
I've seen him, yes.
Hi, Rebel. Rebel, that's
Hey,
Andy.
I'm Randy.
Hi, nice to meet you. But I just wanted to come up and introduce myself. That's all.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Are you fighting lupus? Is that why it's
Yes, yes, I fight
Oh,
lupus. Yeah,
was it from a tick bite? Or there's other ways I guess you can get it, right? Than
it's
just a tick.
hereditary.
Oh,
Hereditary.
I didn't know lupus could be hereditary. Wow.
Yes, yes, ma'am. All right.
Oh,
Well, y'all have a good one. And thank you for letting me stay in chat and hang out with you guys.
absolutely. I'm so happy to meet you. Thanks for coming up like that, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Thank you, Tina. Nice meeting you too, Rebel.
Aw,
You too, Miss Mirandy.
what a sweet person. How are you, Rebel?
I am tired and
You
bored.
and bored. Now wait, you did a show and I missed the gosh darn show because I actually went to look to see when you were going to do your show because I slept till like 12:30,
Right.
which is 2, 3, 4:30 your time. When did you do that program?
7 my time.
7, so that's 4 my time. So I was running around doing
Yeah.
crap again. I don't know why I'm not getting notifications. I mean, from anybody.
I don't
They
know.
must be off. I must have them off somewhere because I'm not getting a single notification from any creator. Not you, not Becca, not anyone. All right, Parker. So you're
Go ahead.
bored. Do you want to talk to the chat while I see what
I
my
can. Go
son?
ahead.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm tired, Tupac Swap. So how is everybody? Hello, Truth Seeker. Hello, Laney. Yeah, I just subbed up Mirandy. Hello, Ryan. How are you? I watched a little bit of your eclipse today, Laney. That's pretty wild. I didn't get to see it over here because we was cloudy all day long. I didn't get to see none of it because, like I said, it was cloudy all day long over here. You couldn't see nothing. So how's everybody been? How many of y'all got to see the eclipse today? Didn't have a clue. Well, I did get to see it, but it was over on Leanie's when I watched it. I didn't get to see it here at my house. I got to see it at her house through the screen. How long was the eclipse, Leanie? I didn't even pay no attention. Hello, Nature Sounds. $4 and 11 minutes. Yeah, I watched it over on Leanie's. Go over and watch it on the replay. I went outside to watch it and looked up to the sky, and all I could see was about nothing but clouds for miles away. 4 minutes, 11 seconds. I'm sorry. Well, where's everybody from? I'm from Virginia. I'll go ahead and say mine. What's my favorite song in the whole world? Freebird. Lizzo's from UK, Alabama. I know where you're from, Sunshine. You've told us over there on my channel. California. Shake and bake country. Be good, Leanie. Have a good night, dear. Yeah, I play Freebird on my music channel a lot, Tupac. Oh, the 2017 one? Tupac's Hit 'Em Up. That's a good song. Didn't Tupac do a song about his mama? If that was him, that was the one I like. Dear Mama. Oh, Laney, Laney had to leave Tupac. Yeah, Dear Mama. I like that one a lot. That's a well, I'm a classic too. I was born in 68. I'm a 68 model. Hey, Mary Jane. Good to see you, girl. I might go live and play the game tonight. I don't know. Maybe that'll make me sleepy where I can go to bed because I got to work in the morning. Sunshine, you ready to play, ain't you, Sunshine? You like that game? Ooh, Iron Maiden. Die With Your Boots On was a good one from Iron Maiden. Well, thank you, Wild Angel. It is a fun game. Oh, I play one on here. It's a word on games. It's like Scrabble.
Oh, I'm back finally.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So you didn't have to work today? Do you work every day of the week?
I do around the house, but no, not at work. I got to go in tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I told him I might go live and play a game or two for a little bit to get tired.
Oh, wow. Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of game are you going to do? Do you know yet? Or
It's the word game.
Oh, that's so much
The
fun.
one that you were so good at last night.
Well, I know some weird words like, like muse. I don't know what it means though. MUSE.
You done good there. A couple of times I used at the top of the list.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to catch up a little bit, but yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. Are you going to go live right now? Cuz I don't, no one
Well, I'm
else.
not going to go live while you are.
Well, I know that, but I've been alive for an hour and a half and I did a lot of reading and I don't want to sit up here just to sit up here. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Well,
So,
now this Sunday you got to come over and play too,
yeah,
because
I do.
you might win a picture or you might win a clock.
Amazing.
Have
I
you
know.
seen the clocks?
The what?
The clocks that I make now.
No, like
Hold on,
not a painting of a clock, a real
Yeah, it's a
clock.
painting. It's a painting
Oh,
and it's a clock.
Hello, Miss Tina.
hi.
How are you, love? Love the hair.
No, you don't have to say that.
I
Thank
miss
you,
the
though.
pigtails, though, girl. Miss the pigtails. It'll grow back.
Thank you. Yeah, and I'm gonna like it better when it's down to here, kind of deal. I don't like it quite this short, but by the time I got it layered a little more, it was yeah, pretty short.
Hey,
And I didn't want
bootlicker.
to freak the person out. Yeah, so Rebel's going to do a game. I'm going to shut this down and let's go play a
Well,
game.
wait a minute. Let me show you the clock.
Oh, okay.
One of them. I've only got one made so far.
Hold on just seconds for me.
Yeah, Rebel does incredible paintings, you guys. He really does. Hi, ex-bootlicker. I'm not a troll. I know, I've seen you in here before. It's been a minute or whatever. Oh, Muse is like a pro DJ, maybe. Oh. Hi, Sunshine. Oh, like a real game. Yeah, you guys. Oh, my God.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, it is.
And I painted that.
Oh my gosh. The thing is, I need a clock. I mean, we use the one on the microwave, and I'm not trying to complain, but I have a Christmas one with all these dogs, and I take it down after Christmas, but very cool. Very nice. Yeah, let's shut this down and start up your thing. Can you put your link in chat, or if you can't, someone can.
Well, I noticed that if I put my own link in your chat, they take subs away.
What?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah, they did. They took a couple mine away today.
But what if, now I'm not saying people are unsubbing, but how do you know what it is? How do you know a couple people just haven't unsubbed? Because that happened to me a couple days ago. I had like, the number of the 53 at the end.
Yeah.
Then I had, and then all of a sudden I was down to 51, and I just assumed 2 people unsubbed.
I seen somebody talking about it on another channel.
Oh,
So I don't want to take no chances.
right. Now what if one of my mods puts it in? That's fine.
That's different. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
Lizzo put it in there. Thank you, Lizzo.
And Wild
Okay,
Angel did.
good.
Thank you, Wild Angel.
Hi, Jaybird. You guys, Jaybird, Truth Seeker, Ryan, Lizzo, Sherry, Peggy, Tupac's wife, ex-bootlicker. And that's all the farther it'll stroll back for me on gosh darn StreamYard. But all the other ones that were in here earlier, if you're still in here, Halloween Baby, let's all go over to Rebels and play the word game. It's really fun. It's like, did you explain it already?
It's like Scrabble.
Yeah, it's
Scrabble
like
on screen.
Scrabble, and finding words inside a word, which is really a lot of, what's that called? Hidden word or
hidden words. Yeah.
I don't like the what is it? The bad letter.
The
tricky letter. I don't like that one.
I don't like that one either. Like, you don't even know what the bad letter is, and you could be making, a bad letter gets put in there sometimes, and then what, a fake letter?
Yeah.
Is that the word? And a fake letter. But not every single one, right? Not every single word. Thank God.
It's just when it gets up into the higher levels.
Oh,
she was smoking it the other day, like her red hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness sakes.
Hello, Messy Jessie.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
I love you, Tina.
All right, let me go ahead and go get it ready.
Too. All right, he's gonna get it ready. I'm gonna shut this down. I mean, I don't like doing long lives all the time anyway, and I'll be over there. We'll see you all there. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Bye, Becca. See you. All right, you guys. Let's shut this popsicle stick down. Wait, popsicle stick. This popsicle stand. Good Lord. Minute 41 minutes. I got a lot covered. See, my hair is getting longer. A few days ago, it was up like that. It was looking like that. Look, you guys, it's growing. It's growing already. Yay. All right. Thank you, Rebel, for holding the fort down while I grab something for my son. And thank you for everyone being here to PCT is Extreme and learning about serotonin, GABA, acetylcholine, dopamine, and norepinephrine for the brain. Tomorrow we'll talk about chemical balance. And yeah, this is good for me. Hopefully it'll help you guys. Please hit the like. Help me get to 2,700, please. And subscribe to me, and should see you tomorrow. Thanks, you guys. Bye-bye.